Namaste. I'm Alma, and today we're in the village of p-ackage, just down from Changanarayan, where we're staying in a little outside house, a cute little thing. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the Postal Service and how to mail a package and how to get a package. So, it can be very tricky. My brother sent me, because my debit card expired, he sent it and it didn't get here. So we learned something. He paid, I don't know, $100 or whatever, and it didn't get here. So what we did, I asked him to go to the secondhand store, because he's in America, where we have a lot of good secondhand stores. And I said, just buy me something warm. And if I don't like it, I'll just give it away to somebody in the high country. So he sent me this lovely jacket. Polyester, but it's very nice and warm. And in the pocket is the card. So that's the big takeaway. $62 instead of $160 for a UPS, etc. So that's the best way. It cost him $62. And one thing you have to look at is the way you fill out the form. First, you do the name. You must have a business name, and then the address, which here is just Changanarayan 1. All of them, there's no 125 Main Street. Doesn't exist in Nepal. It's always Changanarayan 1, Kathmandu, whatever. So, you must put the phone number, and I really strongly suggest the plus, or the number plus 977, and then the phone number. This one, it was really funny because on the box you can see, maybe we can do a zoom in. This is why the packages don't come. He did it. Changanarayan, Bhaktapur, Bagmati. Down here you can see it's Kaktapur, not Bhaktapur, and Gagmati or Kagmati. So this is a problem. That's why you must put the phone number, and you can't put the phone number here where the post office says to put it. I mean, we need it to be. So be sure you put the phone number and a good address. One time, a few years ago, when the card expired, he says, what's the state? And I saw online Central Region. So I said just Central Region, I guess. So he put Central Region. It went to Afghanistan. When you get the package, they don't deliver it. They call you, and then you must go to Kathmandu to pick it up. Now, outgoing packages are excellent. I don't think there's a problem with the outgoing packages, because we'll show some pictures of the post office. They seal it up, they put it in a fabric, they sew it, they sew the box, and then they stamp it with the old-fashioned wax stamp. So it's really outgoing. I don't think there's a problem, because it goes from here, they seal it up, they put it there, and then it goes to Dubai or whatever, same day, out of Nepal. So I think that's much better. And they do inspect everything and all that. So if you get here and you decide you bought too many souvenirs, it's not a problem. And I believe it's pretty darn cheap to send. It starts out about, I think, $5, and then it's I don't know, maybe $5 a kilo or half kilo or something, but it's a really good price. So that is that's the excitement. I got my card, so my money problems are just about over. Now we need to do the transaction backwards because we had the wrong account number from the bank. So the money got transferred to a dead account. So now the bank in America doesn't know what to do with the money. Gee, will just keep it, or what do you want us to do with it? No, we want it reversed. We want the money back. Surprise, surprise. So anyway, follow along with us as we go to Kathmandu, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hello guys, my name is Ivan, I'm from Russian Federation. Today I'll tell you about shipping tips. How to send parcel from Kathmandu and what can you have, what problems can you have here. Main problems what I met here. When I came to Kathmandu, Nepal, it's a very beautiful country for me. When I came here first time just for Indian visa, and I felt here very good. And then I decided to come back here again and enjoy this energy, this place. I don't know how to explain, but here's I feel myself much more better in other countries. Shipping tips from Kathmandu. If you want to send something from Kathmandu, what I didn't find in the internet, so it's very interesting. Yeah. First of all, if you want to send powders of churnas, it is prohibited here. You cannot send churnas without prescriptions from your doctor. If you have prescriptions, you can send it, but if you don't have it, you cannot send it. So be aware about it, so that you will not meet these problems. Then, if you have some powders of churnas from Ayurvedic stuff, then you know at least you have to have bills. If you have bills, maybe boss can allow it to send it. I have just 4 bottles. I talked to the boss and she said, okay, if I have bill, I can send it. But I don't know if you can. So don't send from Kathmandu any powders, churnas. Okay. Before go, count everything what you have. If you didn't count it and forget something, how many you have something, it's not good because they will take out everything from you, inspect it, dig into your stuff, and so be aware about it also. You should know how many things you have before. Another tip, don't leave it to the last day, as I did, because today it's closed. It's like holiday, and today I'll go to India, and now I cannot send it. That's the problem. Just do it before your last day here. Send your package beforehand. Also be aware that government only works till 2 a.m. I didn't know this before. So that's all I think. Have a nice time, stay happy, come to Kathmandu, relax, enjoy Kathmandu.
So, what about Nepal? Hope you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the notification button.